Hi, welcome in. We've got some ASG golf on the channel tonight, and I gotta be honest with you. I saw the Masters commercial this past weekend, and it got me in the golf mood. So this little project I've been thinking about trying out, and it's a Tiger Woods versus Jack Nicklaus project. Um, of course, that's always the big debate: Tiger versus Jack. Who is better? And so I'm gonna set up a little project here, and once I set it up, I'm going to play the first round of the Masters. I'm going to try playing them the first round. The whole. I'm getting a little headache, so I'm a little tired. We'll see. We'll see. It's about 10:53 here in the East Coast. We'll see if I can get to midnight. But I'm going to create a tour. Um, and we'll call this tour. Let's just go Jack versus Tiger. I mean, he has more majors, right? We should go Jack. He came first. Jack versus Tiger. We'll do default um, like that. Prize fund. We're just playing the majors here, so we'll do that. It's fine. And there it is. And we'll do our first tournament here, stroke play. We'll do the Masters. And Augusta. We'll do the fault there. Okay. So we're going to do the 70s, the 70s, which is Jack's era, and then the 2000s, which is Tiger's era. And then we're going to click on all these guys here to get in the tournament here. It should be, you got Phil, you got there's Tiger, everyone yells. You got Ray Floyd in there. No Tom Watson, he's 80s. No Palmer, he's 60s. So um, we're not going to have those guys in there. But this kind of their era. Tiger, I mean, Jack dominated in the 70s mainly. He had success in the 60s too. Tiger 2000s, he had success in the 90s as well. But all in all, um, it's kind of their kind. And plus, kind of going through here too, it's seeing which kind of era dominates too. Not just Tiger and Jack, but which guys from which era do better. Because it's always been kind of the idea is Jack had all those second place finishes, but was Jack's competition better? Was it worse? And so forth. And there's no, I think Gary Player's 60s as well. Is Gary Player? Yeah, so Player's not in there either. So it's kind of the got 80 entries in so far. Let's say you set up a tournament if you want to do this and not play a season replay. I like playing the season replays too, but sometimes it's fun to kind of combine these eras and play these decades. I know I've got a few people who watch my channel who watch my golf videos who just play with the decades. They go for the decades and play like and you can do a couple things, and I've got a few things doing that way too. I've got um a 70s and 80s kind of thing, and I've got a 90s and 2000s kind of thing. Kind of pair those two decades up together and doing those things too. Or you can go kind of complete opposite and go like early years in the 2000s. Um, if you hear in the background, I'm watching the 2005 Masters on YouTube right now as I play this because I like having the music in the background, I like getting the mood to play, to do those things. So we got 152 right now. I think we're almost at the end. And this will be the tour right here. These players here will all, yeah, so that's good. All right, so that's the most, okay, 156. Yeah, the most can have it is 156 in the tournament. That works out great. So 156, and we're going to do for the cut, um, let's do half the field. Let's do 78 in ties and do it after round two. And usually the Masters has less golfers than that, usually about 90. It's really a short field, but we're gonna do it for all the tournaments right now. So the Masters will do that in here too. Um, that's a major. Um, hold on, did I make it a major? Gonna make it a major. There we go. Gonna make it a major. There we go. And then I can do the same thing. So I'm gonna play I'm gonna play all the majors. Okay, the Masters, the PGA, the U.S. Open, British Open, and then I'll choose the courses for those based on kind of the most common courses they played and so forth. But today we're doing Tiger and Jack, and we'll see where their tee times are, and we'll play some golf here. So let's take the groups real quick where they're playing. They're playing together, be great. And there's Jack. He's in group 15. We're gonna watch him. And that's not a caddy for him, but in this case for the project, I'm just gonna watch him have the dice roll, kind of roll the dice and do it that way. So he's in 15, Tiger's in group 4. So not playing together. So Tiger is playing with Mike Weir and Greer Jones. I don't know Greer Jones, must be from the 70s. And then Jack is playing with Bubba Watson and Bobby Cole. All right, so we'll do that right there. Round one, and I should be able to get through the whole round here. If I start nodding off, getting tired, we may cut it back the first 9 holes or so. But this is round one, so that's why if you want to set it up, it's a pretty cool game in that you can have lots of ways to set things up. You can play the actual. I've got the years as well. I will say this game's expensive. I mean, this game is expensive. Um, the seasons are expensive. I mean, it's not a great game on the budget. And once again, I'm going to blame our good friend Ron Juckett for that because I didn't know about this game, and Ron Juckett turned me on to this game probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and I spent a bunch of money, but it's fun. I mean, listen, it's fun. I enjoy it, so I somehow rationalized the cost in doing so. All right, so we've got that ready to go. There's our group, and let's tee it on off. So it's hard, fast, it's calm, no wind. All right, so it should be a pretty good scoring day. The one thing I don't love about playing with kind of like the greatest decades, the scores get pretty low, as opposed to playing like the 1995 replay. But that's why I like playing. There's different ways you can play this game too. So, all right, Tiger teeing off, first hole, and we're just rolling the dice for Tiger. This is prime Tiger Woods, 2000s. And he starts off with a good drive right there. Round one here. And here is Mike Weir, the lefty from Canada, Masters champion. So he could be a guy contention this week. And here is Greer Jones from the 70s. So he's a little different here. He's in the Nicklaus era. And all three are in the fairway. historically, Tiger plays this hole horribly. If you ever watch Tiger play, he is horrible on this hole. Like he hardly ever hits the fairway. He's always scrambling. You know, he's made a lot of pars, a lot of long par putts. He's made some long birdie putts, some scrambling. He's made a lot of bogeys too and double bogeys too. This is not a hole he likes. So here he is in the fairway. He's got a 8-iron here for Tiger. And he's got a shot here early on for a birdie. Trying to set the tone here. He's going to be about 11 groups ahead of Nicholas, so he'll finish his round first today. And there's Greer. And here's Weir. I also want to show you too, I kind of switch back and forth on the view. I'm kind of going over the top behind, but I'm going to show you another way too to play it. And I feel like I'm in the mood right now to play this horizontally actually. So I might change this up here. And there's Cutter Historical. I was just talking about you a little while ago. I believe you're the one who says that you always play, when you play this with the decades and not the years. As Cutter Historical joins us in the chat. And so I play mainly the years, but I do have a couple of different projects where I play the decades too. So in case you just joined us, I'm playing it's Tiger versus Jack. I'm playing the 1970s. I've combined the 1970s with the 2000s. So Jack's era and Tiger's era in a little tour here, and they're playing their first major today. So here is Greer Jones, a long birdie putt on the first hole. As Cutter says, you can't go wrong with this game. That's Cutter's trademark phrase, and he says that for a few games. Cutter and I both like the same games. It seems like we have the same kind of games we like. All right, Tiger for birdie, a little 14-footer. Oh, he got it. He got it. El Tigre. Mike Weir for par. All right, back to. I'm gonna go to horizontal here. Now I gotta find out where the hell it is. Da, 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 da. Where is it? Yeah, Ron Juck is the reason why I got this game because I used to play the ASG or not the ASG, the Action PC golf, which I like too. I like that too, but I like this a lot more. Um, and it's a lot more money too. Where's the damn? I don't know. Maybe I can't change it during the round. Oh, yeah, I got to exit, don't I? I'm not sure. Do I want to change it? Hold on, let me go out of here real quick. And the cool thing, this saves. I can X out of here. It saves. Let me go in here. There we go. Option. Okay, let's go. Horizontal display. There we go. So sometimes I'm in the mood for this. I go into a little I go into a little different. There we go. So this is a horizontal view. Um, I kind of, if I'm caddying, um, if I'm caddying where I'm hitting the shots, like I like playing it the other way. If I'm doing it this way, where I'm more just kind of rolling the dice, the digital dice, I like doing it this way and do it that way. All right, we got up there. Thank you, Cutter Historical. I forgot we had to exit out of there. So, and I go back and forth. I go, I used to play this way for a while, and I switched it back up. And someone was watching my videos, had no idea you could do it this way, and they didn't know what game this was. That was like it looks like a different game almost too. So we'll do this for a little while. I might switch back to. If I get tired of it, I'll switch back. Here's Tiger, R5, and a big drive for El Tigre. So he's looking sharp early on. Tiger kills the par fives with Augusta. Here's Weir, the lefty. putter just a horizontal display in the final round on Sunday. I do love the what I don't talk bad about games, but um, I just think it just does a really good job of the tournament action, the final round action. You can kind of go in and watch other golfers. Um, it's just better. I like Dave Coke stuff. I do, but I just like this game better than his golf. And his other golf game's really good too. And I haven't played it in a while. I still got it on my computer. I might drag that out and play a little bit too. We're just gonna lay up a little bit. On Dave Cook's game, I got a great video, old video of me with Tiger Woods and the Masters hitting this shot where he puts it over the ridge. I think it's an 18, and it sucks back down to the hole. It's like a foot away. It's pretty cool. So that's a cool game too, and it's cheaper. If you're on a budget, the Dave Cook game is really good. Greer Jones lays up there. Yeah, I like that too. And that's the thing too. The horizontal I discovered too, Cutter Historical, was when you play this way, the leaderboard's up there. It's pretty cool. And then when you finish the hole, like we will right now, the leaderboard pops up there too. So it's pretty cool. It does do that too. So I think I kind of like this way better. But if I play for a long time, like in the summertime in golf season, I play this a lot. And sometimes you get a little bit sick of playing it the one way, so you switch it up a little bit. So here's Tiger, 3 wood, 240, trying to get out in two here. And that's gonna be long. That's a tough up and down. Tiger being aggressive and really, if you get aggressive on this hole, you can kind of screw yourself. It's a birdie hole, but now that's not an easy birdie from there, up and down. As opposed to Mike Weir, who's got that wasn't a really good shot from Weir either. It's not bad, but you can kind of pitch up and get it close too. So Tiger now is going to go up and down for birdie. Yeah, there's no instant replay. That's true. And Dave Cook's game's got instant replay. 'Cause I replay that Tiger shot all the time. I hit. There's no instant replay. Um, that is true. No, that's why it's a tough chip. Tiger's got that for birdie now, and that's not an easy birdie putt. Greer Jones now. So no one's playing this hole great. They all have long birdie putts. Good lag putt from Greer Jones. Now here's Tiger for birdie to get the 200 par. He's tied with Ernie Els early here on day one of the Masters, very early. Tiger's the fourth group off, so it's really early. And he blitzed out. Tiger may be in trouble with a bogey here. That's a tough par putt coming back. Jack Nicklaus tees off in about 11 groups from now. He'll be teeing off soon in his group, and we'll be watching that as well. Weir does not make that one. That's for his par. You want to make birdie in this hole. It's kind of if you make par here, it feels like you're getting the shot back to the field. And he makes his par. You make bogey here, you're really in trouble. But you really need to birdie the par five with Augusta to have a good round. And there it is. That little leaderboard there pops up. I like that. Um, so there is, and you can look at the leaders here too. Down here, I like that leaderboard. It looks like it's a TV coverage right there. There it is. I like that a lot. So right now, one under par. Got Trevino in there from the 70s. Here's Tiger, third hole, short par three. Right, short par four. Third hole. And it's a tough hole though. Um, it looks easy, but it's a tough green. It's tough to birdie. And if you get cute on the second shot, it can back up back into the fairway again. and make bogey. And Tiger put that in the trap, and that could be in the lip. So here's Weir. Good drive down there. Greer Jones. Here's Weir now. Tough little shot here. He stuck it. That's a tough putt to make, though, too. Even if you get the ball close, the green is tough to make those putts. I also love just the stats they have in this game, too, for each hole. It's pretty cool seeing how that's playing. Here's Tiger now from the bunker. Got the wedge out. Second shot. And that's gonna come on back. That's what can happen in this hole. And now it's a tough up and down from there. A real tough up and down. So Tiger and a little of the problems. It sucks on back. And if you've ever been to Augusta, I've been fortunate to go there about 4 or 5 times. Been to 3 practice rounds and 2 regular rounds, and TV does not do it justice with all the undulations and the greens and the hills and how that ball rolled back like that's realistic. That's how steep that thing is right there. It's steep. And you hit it on top of that thing, it rolls back down to your feet. And it may happen again too with Tiger if he's not careful. So third shot, up and down, trying to get his par. And pretty good shot there. He's got that for par. So here's Greer Jones now. This for birdie. And now Tiger, big par putt for Tiger. And he missed it. He's going to fall back one. He's going to get back to even par. That's this hole. It's short little par 4, 350. That's what makes this course so great. It just has that great balance of holes you can attack and make birdies on, and then holes that kick you in the butt. You know, it's perfected it, I think. And there it is there. We go to the 4th hole now. Ernie Els now is at 2 under. Paul Casey, so 2 guys from the 2000s up there. Ken Still, I believe he's from the 70s. But still very early here in round 1. Par 3, 205, tough par 3. 5 iron for Weir here. And a good shot right there. That's a great shot by the Masters champion, the Canadian, the lefty. So here's Greer Jones. Got a little knockdown 4-iron right here for Greer. And that will be a tough up and down from back there. And here's Tiger come off the bogey. He birdied 1, parred 2, bogeyed 3. So he's birdie, par, bogey, first 3 holes. 6 iron from Tiger. He's a beast. And a great shot from, it's going to come on back. He's going to catch that ridge. It was almost a great, great shot. Not a bad shot. He'll take that in this hole, but now the little pitch shot from Jones. Almost made it there. Rolls by there a little bit. Now Tiger for birdie to get back to 1 under par. Did he get it? Oh. Makes his par. Here's a Weir. And we get his par. And Greer Jones going to save his par. Got it. Check the leaders out real quick with the fifth hole. Ernie Els now 3 under par, having a great round through 8. And he's setting the tone. So fifth hole, long par 4, 435. We're on the tee box. He's in the fairway. Jones. Here's Tiger now with the drive. And that's big. Great drive from Tiger. Here's Weir. Jones, second shot. He's safely on. And now Tiger. 134. He's got a sandwich in his hand, trying to spin this back there. Oh, Tiger was on with that one. He has a very makeable birdie putt there. Let's go to Greer Jones now. He's got a little lag putt for his birdie. Not bad. He'll tap him for his par. And now Weir for his birdie putt. Cannot get that to go. And now Tiger. Trying to get back to 1 under par here. It's been up and down around first 5 holes. Birdie putt. 5 feet away. Got it. So Tiger's gone birdie, par, bogey, birdie. And we go to the 6th hole, another par 3. Here's the leaders. Els leading now over Furyk. As Ernie is done with his front 9. Tom Weiskopf is teed off from the 70s. He birdied. So he's up there as well. Jack teeing off in a little while. We'll be covering Jack as well. And now Tiger. 7 iron, 184 away, 6th hole. And that's good. That's a birdie chance for Tiger. And now the lefty Weir. 1 under par. 6 iron, knockdown 6 iron. And that's safely on. That's gonna catch the swale there. It's got a long putt there. Be a tough 2 putt for Weir. And here is Greer Jones now. 6 hole par 3. Got 6 iron in his hand. And that's gonna roll away as well. That's a tough 2 putt from there as well. So he's got a lag putt for Jones, 53 feet away. Even par for his round so far. Oh, pretty good putt. A real good putt. He'll tap this in for par. And he'll run to the next hole there. So here's Weir now, 50 feet away for birdie. And a good job by Weir. Tiger, oh, that's for a second birdie in a row. Could not get it to go. He'll take his par. And we are through 6 holes here. Let's check the leaders real quick. Stuart Appleby. Let's pull it up real quick again. So Els, Furyk, and Appleby now all at 3 under par, all from the 2000s. Paul Casey right there. You've got Weiskopf from the 70s and Peter Butler from the 70s at 1 under par. Early on here in day 1, Jack teeing off in a minute. Tiger, seventh hole, par four, short par four. Another tough hole here again. This green is guarded by the traps. It's very hard to make a birdie putt here. It slopes down here. Um, if you get too cute, it goes in the front bunker. Um, if you go long, it will hit this ridge here and kick back to this back bunker. If you get back here, it's a tough up and down as well. So it's a tough hole. Short but tough. Tiger with a driver in this one here. And he's one right. It's way right. It's into the fairway. On to, I think that's the sixth hole right there. So Tiger in a little bit of trouble. Here's Weir. There's no real rough at Augusta, but there is trees. So Weir's safe in the fairway. Here comes Greer Jones. And now Jones, second shot, got a pitching wedge. Let's see what he can do with this here. And it will stay on that top ledge. So it's a tough putt coming down that hill. But he'll take it. So here's Weir now. He's got a little pitch, a little wedge here in his hand as well. Going to spin it. Will it spin back? And it's going to stay up there as well. And now we get a Tiger. Tiger in the other fairway. He's got a second shot here. He's got a wedge in his hand. About 113 yards. Let's see if Tiger can spin one here. Over the trees. He's got to go with the trees first. Can he pull it off? Not bad from there. And it'll hang up there. I thought I might keep on rolling back in that back trap. It's kind of slick back there, but it hangs up. I go up there quick and mark if I was Tiger. So Greer Jones, long birdie putt here, and he's just trying to two putt this one. It's a tough two putt. Down the hill it comes. And Greer Jones doing a good job lag putting. I'm not real familiar with Greer Jones, but so far, solid putters. Here's Tiger, long birdie putt, 35 feet away. It's got a big break here. It's going to come down the hill. It's going to come down this way here. He kind of played he hit it hard. Hit it real hard. He took out the break. An interesting way Tiger played that one. He took out the break and kind of ran it through the break. He's got an uphill putt, though, for a par. But a tester. Here's Weir now for birdie. And that's going to slide on by. Weir makes his par. Tiger now 11 feet for par to stay one under for the day. He makes it. And that's what Tiger does. That's what Tiger in this prime does. He stays at one under par. There's the leaders, Els, Furyk, Appleby on the leaderboard. You see now another guy from the 70s, Tony Jacklin, and Johnny Miller now on the board from the 70s are up there. Eighth hole, par 5, 550. One of those holes is a must birdie hole for these guys. You want to make birdies in these par 5. So Tiger with a driver. And it just gets over the bunker. It hit the bunker, and it got out of the bunker. Gets a nice roll. So Tiger with a nice break right there. He set up really nice for his second shot onto this green. So here's Weir. Here's Greer Jones. So second shot for Greer. He's got 3 wood outs. He's going for the green in 2. And a nice shot right there. He's got that for eagle. Now Weir, 3 wood as well. 234 from the pin. Find a little draw, and it's going to hit hard, and that's going to go off the back. So that's a tough up and down for birdie for Weir right there. And now we turn to Tiger. He's got a 4-iron in his hand right now. After that great break he had. Got a 4-iron in his hand, trying to get on the green in 2 here. And it's going to come on down. Oh, hang up. I thought it was going to keep on coming down. So Tiger will have that for eagle. And now Weir off the green. Third shot, trying to get up and down for a birdie here. And pretty good for Weir. That for birdie left. And now Tiger, 29 feet for eagle. This is makeable. And this can have a share of the lead right here if this make goes in. Could he hit it? Oh, it's going to slide by there. He'll have that left for birdie. Here's Jones now for eagle after a great second shot in. And this to give him the 2 under par. Oh, a tap and birdie. He'll take that, though. He'll take the tap and birdie. And he'll get the 1 under par. And now Weir for birdie. A little 6-footer. No, that's a tough miss right there. So a tap and par. Disappointing par for Weir. And now Tiger, 5-footer for birdie to get the 2 under par and 1 off the lead. He's got it. So Tiger 1 back for the 9th hole here. Ernie Els now goes to 4 under par, a birdie of 12. So he's at 4 under and leads by himself now. So 9th hole for Tiger. Jack is teeing off soon. So here's Tiger, 430 par 4. Got the driver out. And he crushed that one. And he's got a great angle into the pin as well. So a perfect angle, perfect shot from Tiger. And here's Jones. Here's Weir. And, oh, he crushed that one. I thought it was some tree trouble, but he cleared it. So a big drive from Weir. And now Tiger. A little pitch shot. And Tiger is right on the money. Knocks it down below the pin. He has a very mickle birdie putt right there. Greer Jones with a pitching wedge, 121 to the hole. And he's on as well. And now Weir with a little pitch shot. This is the second shot. He crushed that drive. And he is on. So now Greer Jones, 32 feet away for birdie. A big break. It's fast. It's going to keep on coming back. He's not going to break back. He's got a tough little par putt left. Weir now for birdie. Cannot get it to go. And a birdie putt for Tiger now to get the 3 under par and get the 1 shot off the lead. Just left it short. So Tiger will shoot 34 going out. He'll take it. And he'll stay 2 back of the lead. Par putt for Greer Jones. Oh, a big 3 putt from Greer. And he will bogey this hole now and get back to even. Weir now for par. He gets it. So 10th hole. We're waiting on Jack to tee off. He should be coming up soon. L's now 5 under par, so what a round for Ernie. He birdied 13. 13's a par 5. So he is really coming in strong here. He's got a 2-shot lead now. And here's Tiger, 10th hole, par 4. And Tiger crushed that drive. Here's Weir. Jones. Good drive from Greer. So here's Weir now. He's got 173 to the pin, 7-iron. And that is going to hang up there off the green. He's pin high. You have a tough little pitch from there, though. Here's Jones. He's got a knockdown 7-iron. And a great shot. Does it go in? Almost went in. Almost goes in. So after that awful 3-putt, he almost makes an eagle right there, but he'll have a tap and birdie putt. So here's Tiger. He's got a 9-iron. 157 away. He's 3 off the lead now. Uh-oh. That's going to go long, and that's a tough 2-putt from back there. Weir's going to putt this from off the green. Birdie putt. And he hit that hard. He hit that really hard. And that slopes down. It gets quick past that hole. So Weir's in trouble there. Now Tiger, a tough 2-putt here. This is for birdie, but he's just trying to get some 2 and take his par. Did he make it? He almost made it. He almost jarred it. So Tiger tapping par. He'll take that after that second shot. And now Weir for par. So that horrible first putt. And he will bogey. So Weir drops back to even par. And now Greer Jones will tap and birdie putt for that great shot. He gets back to 1 under par. 11th hole. Here's the board. And Ernie Els makes a bogey. So he bogeyed 14. And Lee Trevino birdied 13. So Lee Trevino now is 1 back to lead. Tiger 2 back. Johnny Miller 2 back. And we now go to the 11th hole. Amen corner. Here at Augusta. Greer Jones is the driver. And that's left side of the fairway, not bad. It's a long second shot, though, from back there. And now Tiger with a 2-iron. Putting the driver in the bag. Going 2-iron here for Tiger. 454 at 5, par 4, long par 4. Especially with a 2-iron. Puts in the fairway. So here's Weir. And Weir's going to be in the rough. It's not deep rough, but it's a tough shot in this hole coming in. Where the green slopes down the left. Everything slopes down this way, and that water comes in play. You see some big numbers here. So here's Jones now, 5-iron, 198 away. And the wind is swirling, so you have no idea what the wind's doing up there. A good shot right there. It's going to cut, it's going to, and there's that slope, and that's what makes this hole so tough. Now, I thought it was a good shot. Now the pitch is straight downhill. And if you hit it a little bit too hard, it can run all the way back down here. The hole's kind of more the front here. If it's over here, you can definitely chip into the water. So not what he wanted to do. So here's now Weir, 193 5-iron in the rough a little bit. See how this comes out. And he's going to go right. So they're scared of that water. But once again, a downhill chip for Weir. It's going to be tough to stop it. And now Tiger's got 177 8-iron. Tiger's so long, he went 2-iron, now can go 8-iron. And the 8-iron, you can stop it pretty good too. So that's the advantage Tiger has on Augusta. But the wind is swirling. And he does not hit a good shot at all. He bails out to the right. It's a safe spot to miss it. And his chip's not as bad now. It kind of goes uphill a little bit. Doesn't have the, you kind of check it up here. It's not back over here where it goes straight downhill. Not an easy chip, but not a easier one than his playing partner. So here's Jones now with a tough chip. Can you stop it? Not bad. That's about as good as you can do from back there. And now Weir is even further back. Let's see what he can do. And 2 good shots. So he checked that real nice. So 2 good shots. Here's Tiger. He's got the easier chip with the other 2 guys. And he hits the worst of the 3. So not a good shot at all from Tiger. And now he's got that for par. And he misses. He falls back to 1 under par. And now Jones for par. And he misses. He falls back to even. Weir. Makes his par. 12th hole we go. Ernie Els birdied 15 to par 5. So he's back at 5 under par. We go to the 12th hole. Maybe the most famous par 3 in golf. 155. Weir has a knockdown 8-iron right here from Mike Weir. And that's going to go long. So a tough up and down from back there for Weir. And now here's Jones. He's got an 8-iron. He's going to knock it down. And that's left. It hangs up. You got a break there. That could have been a lot worse. He's lucky it bounced straight. And now Tiger, 9-iron with a knockdown. Tiger 1 under par. 4 back to lead. Kind of an up and down round. Lots of bogeys, lots of birdies. Not many pars. And a great shot from Tiger right there. That's not bad at all. Now that's a makeable birdie putt right there for Tiger. Now Weir from off the green. He's going to putt this one. And did he make it? Oh, almost. Great job. Great shot for Weir. He'll take his par. You take your par on 12 and you run to 13. Now Jones. He's going to pitch this one. And a good shot from Greer. And now Tiger. Birdie putt. 21 feet away. Get a 2 under par. Hit it hard. Did he make it? He did. El Tigre. A birdie on 12. That's like gaining a shot and a half on the field right there. So Tiger birdies 12, and now he's going to go to 13, which is a birdie hole. And it's time for Jack. So we go back to the first tee. Nicklaus is ready to tee off to start his round today. Look at the leaderboard real quick. I need to change that picture of Jack too and make it a little different picture. I don't like that picture. I got another picture of Jack saved in my folder that I used to. So there's the leaderboard right now. Ernie Els at 500 through 15. Trevino also through 15's 400 par. They're playing well together. Michael Campbell makes an appearance on the leaderboard. Kenny Perry, Adam Scott up there as well. So here's Jack to tee off. He's got a 2-iron in his hand here on the first hole. And he's right down the middle. Bubba Watson, a lefty. So both Tiger and Jack playing with lefties today. Lefty Masters winners. Mike Weir's won the Masters. Bubba Watson's won the Masters. Won it twice. The lefty with a 2-iron as well. And he's in the fairway. And now Bobby Cole, a player from the 70s. International player. All three in the fairway. And here's Nicklaus now. 8-iron, 176. And Jack's on. Almost about pin high. Here's Cole now. 7-iron, knocked down. Hang up, it will not. Yeah, it's going to roll off the back. It stayed up more than. Sometimes it can roll back all the way back here. So you got to break that it stayed up there. That's not a tough up and down from there. So here's Watson, 9-iron for Watson, the lefty. And we'll see it does. So Watson, a really good shot there. So here's Cole from off the green. He's going to putt this one. For birdie. Not bad. He'll take his par. And now Nicklaus, 27 feet away for birdie. His opening hole of the round here. Oh, I thought he made it. Nicklaus taps in for his par. And now Bubba Watson, 17 feet away for birdie. Oh, almost. He'll take his par. Hole for his par. And there it goes. So we go out to 13 now in Tiger Woods. And 13th hole is my favorite hole on the golf course. Perhaps my favorite hole in golf. The 13th hole. Par 5. Great golf hole. Risk reward. If you're a right-hander, you're trying to hit a draw around this corner. Whip around this corner. Set yourself up to get on in 2. If you hook it too much, you can hook it into the creek here. If you kind of come out of the shot, you can put over in the pine trees. Second shot's dangerous. You come up short. This green slopes from back to front. From back this way over here, it flows towards the creek. If you're not careful, hit a ball up here. It can hit, bounce, and fall back in here. You saw people chipping from here, knocking in the creek. So you can make birdie, you can make eagle, you can make double, you can make triple. So here is Tiger now, 200 par. He is 3 back of the lead as he tees off. Driver for Tiger. And he hit that perfect. Hugged that tree line pretty tight. Took more of a direct line, and he's in good shape. So now Weir's a lefty. So Weir's got to get a cut around here, which is actually, why lefties do well on this golf course. The golf is really set for lefties. It's why Weir does well, and Bubba Watson does well, Phil Mickelson does well. So Weir now, and a little cut. 3-iron for Weir. So he's laying up. So he's not going for it. He did not hit the driver. Weir's not that long. So I'm guessing he'll lay up for the second shot. Now Greer Jones, he's got 3-iron as well. So he's going to lay up as well, looks like. And that's in trouble. So he's definitely not going to go for the green now. So here is Jones got a 5-iron. I'm guessing he's playing it out here and laying up. And he does. And now Weir with a 2-iron. He might be going after this green, though, with a 2-iron. 214, I think he is. So he's way back there, 2-iron. This can be dangerous here. And it's long. And that's a tough shot coming down there. That's going to be very fast. Tough to stop it. So here's Tiger now, 8-iron into this green. That's how big of a drive he hit. 8-iron into the par 5. Oh, horrible shot right there from Tiger. That was a horrible shot. He's in the rough. He's not in the trap. He's got a really tough shot coming down there. Right? 8-iron in his hand and just hit it way left. That was horrible from Tiger. That will not get it done at all. Oh boy. So Jones now, third shot. And will it spin back? Will it come back? Comes back a little bit. He's got that for birdie. And now we're off the green. He's going to putt this. This is for eagle, but it's 101 feet away. So it's one heck of a long eagle putt. And will I get down there? Not bad from there, but that's for birdie left. And now Tiger's got to pitch this one down. He's got a lob here. He's going to lob it up. Try to stop this. Tough shot. Will it keep on going? It's going to hang up there. It's a tough birdie putt left. So Tiger is kicking himself right now. This is not an easy birdie putt at all. And you could definitely 3-putt this from here, too. It definitely is something you can 3-putt if you're not careful. So birdie putt for Tiger. To get the 3 under par. Did he get it? Oh, just misses. So Tiger makes his par, disappointing par in this hole. Now Jones for birdie. And he cannot make that go. Weir for birdie. And so none of them birdie the hole. So it's going to be 3 pars. And it's almost like you're giving back a half shot to the field. And you make par here. So we go on now. Let's go back to the second hole now in Jack Nicklaus, par 5. For Jack, and this is a par 5 you have to make birdies on. Ernie Els with a 1-shot lead still. Nicklaus is the driver, 544 on the second hole. A good drive from Jack. Here's Bubba Watson. And now Bobby Cole. Here's a good drive from Cole. And now Bubba, 299 away. He's got a 2-iron. And he's laying up. So he's going to back up, put in a good spot here to go out the pin and try to make birdie that way. Here's Cole now. And he's going to lay up. That's a tougher shot from there. He's got to go over that bunker. You kind of want to be to the right of this so you have the angle of the pin. That's a tougher shot to get over that bunker and stop it. And here's Jack now, 5-iron. So I don't think Jack's laying up. It's 264 away from the pin. He's got 5 iron. So Jack's going to lay up. And Jack puts in a great spot. So Tiger did not lay up earlier. And he barely made a par here, if you remember. Actually, did he, no, he parred, yes. But he barely made a par. So Jack is going to give himself the best chance for the birdie there. Here's Bubba Watson now. His third shot in. It's going to hold up. Hang on. It just barely hangs on. Call that for birdie. Here's Jack now with a wedge. Third shot in. And Jack sticks it. We'll have that for birdie. And Cole. A nice shot from Cole. A tough angle. Hit a really good shot in there. So here's now Bubba Watson for birdie. They get to 1 under par here. Did he hit it? Not quite. So par putt for Bubba. He's got it in there. And now Nicklaus for birdie. 14 feet. Pretty straight. Uphill a little bit. A very makeable putt for Jack. He missed it. Actually had more break than I thought. So he kind of pulled it. Cole now for birdie. And he makes it. So Cole had the toughest shot in. He makes the birdie. And now Nicklaus for par. And a disappointing par for Jack. As we go on now, let's go back to Tiger at 14. Let's go leaves real quick. Ernie still leading it. Ernie now playing the 18th hole with Lee Trevino. Trying to get in with a 67 if he can par 18. And here is Tiger now. He's got a 2 iron in his hand. Par 4, 405. And Tiger's in the fairway again. Tiger's not been real crisp today. He's had some wayward shots. He's missed some chances today. So here's Weir now, 3-wood. Here's Jones. And a 3-wood from Jones. Hit it well. So here's Tiger now, 9 iron, 155. And once again, not a good irons. The Tiger short irons have not been great today. And that was a bad shot too from where he was. So Weir now, 8 iron for Mark Weir. Hang up. And it's going to sit right there just off the back of the green. He might be able to putt that one. Jones now, 8 iron knockdown, 146. And that's going to get over. Will it hang up? There's a slope that goes down even far, and it hangs up there. So it's not a bad up and down from that spot there. So Weir's going to putt this. Birdie putt. He's just trying to get up and down here and get his par. He hit that really hard. And he's got some work left for a par now. Here's Greer Jones. He's putting as well, 43 feet. If he saw anything from Mike Weir's putt. And that's going to go by as well. So both of those guys hit it well past the hole, and both have tough par putt left. And now Tiger, who is 63 feet away, that's a birdie putt. Did he hit it? Did he hit it? Not bad. So Tiger will take his par here in 14 and stay at 2 under par. And now Greer Jones. Round one. We're for par. Oh, man. He's going to bogey this hole. And drop back to one over par for Mike Weir. And now Greer Jones for bogey as well. So they both fall back. And we go back out now to Jack. Peter Butler with a triple bogey. I will drop him off the board. And let's go to the third hole now in Nicholas' group. Leaders real quick. Ernie Els is playing 18 right now with Lee Trevino in the lead. So here's Bobby Cole, who birdied. He's one under par. And it's that short par 4. We watched Tiger bogey this hole earlier today. And here's Nicholas. He got a driver out. And he crushed it. Did he drive the green? Did he drive the green? Almost. And of course, that slope's going to catch it. It's hard to get it up that green. The green's really guarded because that slope. It's hard to get it up there. But Nicholas, not an easy shot from there, but it's his second shot. And here's Watson now with the driver in his hand. Bubba's long as well, but he did not hit that one well. That's left. So here's Cole now, a little pitch shot. Got a wedge in his hand. And he is on. I'll have that for birdie. And now Watson. A little lob shot from Bubba. And a great shot from Bubba, and that'll be for birdie. And now Jack. Got a little pitch shot. It's going to bump and run this up here. Not an easy shot at all. We hit it well. It'll go in. Oh! It will hold up, and Jack will have that for birdie. Cole for birdie. And Bobby Cole drains it. He goes to 200 par. So look out, Bobby Cole. So here's Nicholas, 12 feet away, looking for his first birdie of the tournament here. No. So Jack can't get the putts to fall here early on. Bubba Watson for birdie. And he can't get it to go. Nicholas for par. Gets it to go. And we have a change in leaderboard. So Trevino birdies 18, Els bogeys 18, and Trevino now shoots 67. He's done with his round. Shoots 67, and he is the leader by himself right now. Tiger now 3 back. Bobby Cole and the Washington play is 3 back. Johnny Miller up there 3 back. So a good round from Trevino and Els. And now we go to 15, par 5. One of those par 5s you need to make birdie on. Tiger today. Tiger scorecard real quick for you. He has made 4 birdies and 2 bogeys. On the par 5s, he parred 2, birdied 8, par 13. So he's 1 under on the par 5 so far today. Ideally, you want to be about 2, 3 under around the par 5s. Tiger with a big drive right there. A huge drive from Tiger. And he is going to have a nice setup right there to get on this green in 2. Maybe a chance at an eagle. So here's Weir. Here's Greer Jones. Here's Weir now, 3-iron. Second shot, 213. And off the back of the green. And that'll be a tough second or third shot right there. Here's Jones, 5-iron, knockdown, 190 away. And will it stay up? You got to be careful. It can suck back down in that water. He's going to be safe for now. So he's on. And now here comes Tiger. 9-iron into this green in the second shot. Now, we have watched Tiger today hit some horrible short irons. So let's see if he can kind of dial one in here. And he hits that one well. Will it hang up? It's going to fall back. Oh, a foot away from being fantastic. And he'll have to get up and down from there. Not a horrible up and down chance from back there, though. Here's Weir. All right, so here's Tiger now, a little pitch shot. Hang on. That left for birdie. Not a great pitch from back there. So lag putt now for Greer Jones. It's for eagle. A long eagle putt for Greer. And now Tiger for birdie. 9 feet away, 3 under par. It makes this. He missed it. So Tiger's just not sharp today. But how great Tiger is, he's not sharp, but he's only 3 off the lead here in day one. So just not taking advantage of all the opportunities. Greer now for birdie. And a great 2-putt for Greer Jones to get back to even par. Now Weir for birdie, trying to get him back to even par. And he gets it. So let's go to the 4th hole now. And Jack and Jack's group right there. Trevino in the clubhouse, 5 under par. Justin Rose is through 10 at 2 under par. So here's Cole, 2 under par. And he's going to be long. This is Nicholas's group. And here is Jack. So Jack's even par. He's par the first 3 holes. He's got a 6-iron here. And Jack, hang up. Oh, it's going to fall back. Not bad. It doesn't go back too much. That's a make a little birdie putt, but it almost was another foot or two from being real, real close. And now here's Watson, 6-iron from 210. Draws it in there. And it's going to catch that ledge as well. So here's Cole now. He's going to pitch this one, trying to get up and down. It's off to a good start this round. And a good pitch right there. He'll have a little tap in for par. Watson for birdie. No. Nicholas now for birdie. 24 feet. Looking for his first birdie of the day. No. Here's Watson now for par. And he misses. So Bubba will fall back to 1 over par. Here's Nicholas for par. Misses. So Jack with a 3-putt from 25 feet, and he falls back to one over par. So Jack shaking his head at that one. Cole for par, and he makes that one. So we turn our attentions now to the 16th hole, par 3. Mike Weir has the honors here. He's in par. He's got a 6-iron. Looks like a knockdown 6-iron. And that will go in the back trap for Weir. The back trap for Weir. Greer Jones, the knockdown 6-iron. And now Tiger, 7-iron, knockdown. And it's going to catch that swale. And it hangs up more than I thought it would, but he's got a long putt there for birdie. So here's Weir. He's got a lob shot here out of the sand. They hit it up high. He is not quite on the green, on the fringe right there. So he's going to putt this now. This is for par for Weir. And he misses. So Weir goes one over par. And a long birdie putt for Greer Jones here. So now Jones for par. He makes it. Now Tiger for birdie. They get the 300 par and get within 2 of the lead here. It's a long putt though, 34 feet up the hill. Tiger. Did he get it? He did! From long distance. Tiger makes the hard birdies. The holes that where he's got an easy chance for it, he's not been making them. So he goes to 300 par. It's been a weird round for Tiger, but he's right in the thick of things here. Bob Lowe, the eagle, on the 8th hole. And now we go back to Nicklaus's group here. Bobby Cole. Here's the board right now. Trevino's in the clubhouse, 500 par. Ernie Els, 400 in the clubhouse. And Tiger Woods now is right there on their heels. Bobby Cole teeing this off. Jack is 1 over par. We'll get to Jack in a second in this group. Bobby Cole has the honors. Par 4, driver. And that's going to be in the rough there. Might have some tree trouble for Cole. So here's Nicklaus, who bogeyed the last hole. He's 1 over par. Trying to get it going here. He's off to a tough start, Jack is. He's got the driver. And that's going to be the bunker. Bubba Watson. And Watson's drive, that goes crazy there. So here's Cole now. Out of the rough. Pitching wedge. It's a big cut around the trees. That's going to be short of the green. But he's out safe. And now Jack from the trap, 9-iron, 164. And a great shot from Jack. Maybe it'll spark him to get going a little bit. That's a great shot out of the bunker. Here's Bubba Watson, pitching wedge. Out of the rough, and he's on. Hole now. Like up and down for a par here. And a good shot from Bobby. And now Watson, a long birdie putt. Trying to get back to even par here. Nicklaus now for birdie. Oh, we just missed it. So Jack will stay at one over par. Going to get his round going a little bit here. And Cole now will fall back. That's a bogey. He falls back. Watson now for par. And he knocks that in. Let's go to Tiger. Leaderboard real quick. Take a look. Trevino in the clubhouse 500 par. And there you see Tiger here. Round one here Thursday. Tiger now 17th hole, 425. Got a 3-wood out. Well, knockdown 3-wood. And he hit that straight. He's in the fairway. And here's Greer Jones, even par. He hit a 3-wood, put that in the middle of the fairway. And here's Weir now, who is one over. 3-wood for Weir. All three in the fairway. As they finish up their round here, 2 holes to go for them. And then we'll go back to Jack exclusively here. So here's Tiger, 6-iron, 187 away. He's 2 back of the lead right now. And that's going to be a little bit long. Will it catch the slope? It's going to catch the slope down there. So Tiger will have a tough up and down chance to stay at 300 par. And now Weir, 6-iron, knockdown 6-iron. And a good job from Weir there. He got a birdie chance. And here's Jones, 7-iron, 167. And he's on the green. So here's Tiger now, 3rd shot. Back of the green, trying to get up and down here to save his par. And that's pretty good. Did he make it? He almost made it. He'll take a tap in par. We got Biggie Balls joining us right now. What's up, Biggie Balls? Welcome to the chat tonight. Late night Masters action. Greer Jones for birdie. Good putt from Greer. He gets his par. Weir now for birdie. 28 feet away, trying to get back to even par here. Hit it hard. Weir for par. Gets it done. Now Tiger to save his par. Will tap in. And he will stay at 3 under. Kenny Perry with an eagle on the 15th. He gets a 3 under par. And now we go back to the 6th hole now and Jack Nicklaus. Leaderboard real quick. Trevino still leads. Ernie Els at 4. Kenny Perry now jumps up at 3 under par. Jack at 1 over par through 5 holes. Jack off to a indifferent start. 7-iron here for Jack. A knockdown 7-iron from 184 away in this par 3 6th hole. And he's on, middle of the green. Nothing great, he'll take it. Here's Watson. And Watson will spin that back to the front of the green. And here's Cole, who bogeyed his last hole there. And he's in the middle of the green. And now we'll bring up Watson for birdie here. Gonna lag this one. Nicely done. Here's Nicholas now, long birdie putt, 49 feet away. Jack, can he make a long one to get him going here a little bit? He will not. Here's Cole now, long birdie putt. Watson now for par. He stays at one over par. Cole for his par. He'll stay at 1 under. Nicholas now trying to stay at +1. This can't seem to get anything going here early on, so he stays at 1 +1 through 6. And we go to 18 now, and it's Tiger finishing up. Tiger 300 today, 2 back the lead. Look at leaders real quick now. Trevino, Nails, and Woods. Tiger with a 3-iron, a little knockdown 3-iron 18. And puts it right in the fairway. Good shot by Tiger. He'll take his par here, really, and shoot 69. And be right in the thick of things through day 1. So here's Greer Jones now. Played well today. He's even par. Got a 2-iron in his hand. And he's also in the fairway. And now Mike Weir. 2-iron for the lefty. And he's in the fairway as well. So all 3 guys in the fairway finishing up their round today. Lee Trevino in the clubhouse, 67 today. He's the first round leader as of right now. Here's Greer Jones, 5-iron for Jones. And that's going to be a little bit long. And off the back, it's going to be a tough up and down for Greer. And now Tiger, 6-iron knockdown, 186 away for Tiger. And good shot from Tiger. It's a tough pin position today in 18. Not a bad shot. So here's Weir now. He's got a 6-iron as well. A little knockdown for Weir. And not a good shot at all from Weir. In the bunker. And now he's a real tough shot out of that bunker. So a real tough shot here. Try to make his par, up and down. And a good shot, though. A real good shot. And now Greer Jones. Got a little pitch shot here off the back. Trying to make his par. And a good shot from Greer. He's got that for a 72. And now we turn to Tiger, 26 feet away for birdie. So I get the 4 under par and get 1 back the lead and shoot 68. To open up his Masters here in this Tiger and Jack challenge. We've taken the best of the 70s and the best of the 2000s and put them all together here at Augusta, Georgia. Tiger for birdie. Hit it hard. And it's going to go past. He's got Tester coming back. Par putt for Tiger. He's got it. So a 69 for Tiger. Around the 60s, he'll take it. Greer Jones for par. And that's 72 for Greer. And now Mike Weir for par in the 73. And he makes it. And Johnny Miller with an eagle on the 15th. So Johnny Miller now moves to 3 under par. And now, since Tiger's done, we'll go exclusive to Jack. And Jack in the 7th hole right now. Short par 4. Here's the leaderboard. Miller, Weiskopf, you see the 70. The guys from the 70s making their run here a little bit. Trevino leading it. Weiskopf and Miller up there as well. So Nicholas now off to a tough start. 1 over par through 6. Trying to get it going here. Short par 4. He has his driver out. And he crushed that driver. Wow, did he crush it. That is crushed. And he's having a little pitch shot into the green. It's going to be a tough pitch, though. It's a tough green. But Jack just drove that one huge. Now, we are playing with a modern default, so Nicholas is going to hit shots, in terms of distances, in terms of it's kind of prorated, I guess you can say, to the modern games. The 70s players are. So here's Bubba Watson, his driver. And that one's going to be in some trouble. Some tree trouble in the rough, pine straw. He's got a tough second shot coming out. If he's even got a shot, you have to lay up in front of that bunker. We'll see. So here's Cole now, who's 1 under par. And a good drive from Cole. He's got a pitching wedge now, a little knockdown pitching wedge. Tough shot here. It slopes back down here. Hole surrounded by bunkers. And that will stay in that back ledge. So Cole will have that for birdie, but a long birdie putt. And now Watson. He's got a little punch shot here. He is in the straw. It's in the rough, actually. Take that back. And that's going to be into the bunker. So he was trying to run it up here, I think, through here, and he just could not get to that spot. So he's in the bunker. And we turn to Jack now. So Jack, this is not an easy pitch. This green slopes down here right to left. It's very fast. That's the second shot, that huge drive. He's getting a little lob shot here. And well played from Jack. He'll have that for his birdie. Watson now. Out of the bunker. It's a tough bunker shot there. He'll have that for his par. And now Bobby Cole, a long birdie putt here. Try to get a 2 under par. Here's Watson. And Watson will fall back. So here's Jack, 12 feet for birdie. Get the even par. Trying to get something going here. And he cannot get a putt to drop. So Jack continues to struggle to get something going here. Watson for bogey. And Watson will double bogey this hole. Cole for par. He makes it. Watson will drift to 3 over par. The 8th hole we go. Jack, 6 off the lead. Par 5. Once again, you got to attack these par 5s. Jack in the second hole, the first par 5 of the day, he parred it. A driver here. And Jack went left there a little bit. He should have a shot. He's barely kind of in the rough there. Here's Cole now. And Cole has that way left. He gets a great break off the tree and bounces into the fairway. So Cole living the right. And now Watson after that double bogey. Driver. And that's going to go left as well. So not very good drives from 3 people in the group here. And now Cole way back. Yeah, 3 wood. 289 away. And that's going to be short. Laying up there. And get him down there from a birdie. Now Jack, 3 wood. He is in It looks like he's just in the first cut of rough there. So Jack with a 3-wood. Hits it well and a great shot. Hang up. It almost was a really great shot. If it would have kicked left a little bit, it would have funneled down to the hole, he'd have a tap and eagle putt. And from there, it's not a great up and down. I mean, Jack could do it, but he may even putt that from there. We'll see what he does. But almost could have been a unreal shot and got Jack kind of going a little bit here. So here's Bubba with a 2-iron now. And Bubba did a great shot right there. So Bubba had that for eagle, and he needs one after that double bogey just had. So here is Cole now with a little pitch shot. And well done from Cole. Necklace now. He'll pitch test. He won't putt it. We'll have that for birdie. Bubba now for eagle. To get back to 1 over par. Gonna get him going again. No. Cole for birdie. Got it. So Bobby Cole back to 200 par. And now Nicholas for birdie. Has not made a birdie all day today. Trying to go back to even par here. And again, he cannot get it to go. So Jack continues to struggle with the putter here today. Watson now for birdie. Knocks that in. And we'll go to the 9th hole here. Cole with the honors at 200 par. Driver in his hand. And that's right. And that could be in jail right there. That is deep into the pine straw. An unplayable lie as well. So he's going to have to take a penalty shot there. So Cole's in trouble. And now Bubba Watson. Birdie the last hole, get the 2 over par now. Driver. And he crushed that one. That is crushed. And in a great spot. So here's Jack now. 411. Driver. And Jack crushes that one as well. So a big drive from Jack. He let his frustrations out right there with the putter on the driver. Cole, his 3rd shot, the unplayable lie. He'll have that for a par. And now Watson. A little pitch shot. And well played for Watson. That for birdie. And now Jack, similar shot here as well. And a great shot from Jack. He'll have that for birdie, try to get himself even par in his front 9. And now Bobby Cole. This is for par. And he'll have that left for bogey. And now Bubba Watson for birdie to get the 1 over par. Got it. So Bubba Watson making a little charge. After that double bogey, he goes birdie, birdie. And now Cole for bogey. And he missed it. So Cole doubles. He drives back to even. And now Jack for birdie to get to even. 5-footer. He has not made a putt all day today. And he makes that one. So Jack goes 36 on the front 9. Gets back to even par. And the back nine we go here in round one. Watson will tee off. Leaders real quick, you see, still Trevino and Els. Justin Rose has now joined the party, one shot back. So here's Watson with the driver. And that's going to right. So Watson hooked that one. So that could be some issues with the trees there getting on that green too. So here's Nicholas now, coming off the birdie to get back to even par. He's 5 back to lead. Tiger in the clubhouse with a 300 par 69 here in round one. We watched Tiger play a little while ago. And it's now just Jack with 9 holes to go. Driver. Big time drive from Jack. So Jack's starting to feel a little bit going here. He loves the back nine. Here's Cole now, even par, double bogey. And that drive's good. That will play. Watson now, 3-iron, little knockdown. A little rough, so what kind of tree trouble he has. He has to work the ball here. He does. It's coming around. Almost a great shot. Just going to catch that swale. And that's a tough up and down for Bubba. So here's Cole now, 7-iron, second shot. And a great shot from Cole. He'll have that for birdie. You can't do much better than that on this green where that pin is. So here's Jack. Pitching wedge, 146. And not bad. I'll have that for birdie. Watson now, his third shot. He got a little pitch. This one's up and low. Be hard to stop. And it doesn't get to the ridge, so he's going to have a tough part for par there. And now Jack for birdie. He birdied 9 to get the even. Can you get 2 in a row here? 22 feet away for Jack. And did he get it? Oh, almost. Almost. He'll stay even par. Here's Bubba for par now. Tough par putt. Stay at +1. And he makes it. Great save from Bubba. And now Cole for birdie after that double bogey last hole. Get back to 1 under par. And he hits that way too hard. Through the break. And now for par. He'll make it. 11th hole we go. Leaderboard you see. Trevino in the clubhouse. Els in the clubhouse, 1 back. Justin Rose playing the 18th hole right now. Tiger Woods, we watched him play earlier today. Earlier tonight, I should say. 69. So 11th hole now, and this is all about the water on the left. Everything slopes down from right to left. That second shot's a tough one. And hitting a good drive makes the second shot much easier. Watson, 2-iron. And that is perfect. Here's Nicholas now, the 2-iron as well. 434. And Nicholas hits that one left. He has a long second shot coming out of the rough. Not good at all from Jack. So here's Cole now. Even par. He's got a 3-wood here. Here's Nicholas now. 4-iron for Jack. The winds are swirling. How this ball will come out be interesting here. He's pretty aggressive. He's going to go to the right. That's not a bad play at all. That's a good spot to miss it, out to the right. It's a tough chip coming back down. It's real fast. But from where he was, not bad. So Nicholas is over there. Here's Watson now. 8-iron for Watson. Let's see how aggressive he gets with his flag stick here. And Watson hits it. That's what happens. That wind took it. You know where it's going. He's into the water. And now here is Bobby Cole. So Watson now with a pitch. A good shot from Watson, but that water penalty is going to hurt him. So now Jack with the pitch. Strike up and down for his power here. And will it release? It does not release. I thought I was releasing it down by the hole, but it does not release. Bobby Cole the pitch shot here. And Cole did not. He tried to hit the runner. It did not go anywhere. So Cole now will do it again. It's fourth shot. This hole will get you. So Nicholas now from 21 feet away for par. He got it. Big par putt. So Jack's putter starting to wake up a little bit. That was not for a birdie, though. For a par, he'll take it. He says even par now. Here's Bubba Watson for bogey. This hole, always one of the toughest on the golf course. Cole now for bogey. And that will do that. So Nicholas, a big par save. Lee Trevino still your leader. Take a look there. Lee Trevino, Els, Justin Rose in the clubhouse now at 4 under par. Padre Harrington makes an appearance on the leaderboard. He turns to 16. Darren Clark. Another Barber up there as well. 12th hole we go. Tough par 3. Nicholas, 9-iron. Little knockdown 9-iron. And a great shot from Jack. That's a birdie chance right there for Jack. Now Watson. Knockdown 9-iron for Watson. And that will go long and left. Here's Cole. 8-iron knockdown. A little pitch shot from Bubba now. Cole, his pitch shot from back there. And now we turn to Jack. 10 foot for birdie. Get the 1 under par here. He's not been under par yet today. Here's the putt. Oh, I cannot get it to go. He'll tap him for his par and stay even par. He's 5 back. He's scuffling a little bit, but he's right there. He hasn't shot himself out of the tournament yet. Call for par. So we go to the 13th hole. Once again, my favorite hole in golf. And the play here is par 5. Right-handers want to draw around this corner. Hit a draw here. Boom. And set yourself up for a short iron shot into the green. If you go too far left, the creek comes in play. If you leave it out, the pine straw comes to play here too. So Nicholas is a driver here. Right. And that's going right. So Nicholas, now he's not in deep trouble. He can pitch out of there and that delay up, but the idea of trying to get in the green, making an eagle, That could be out the window here. So Nicholas goes right. Now Watson's a lefty. He's got to hit a cut shot in here. And which is an easier shot, which is why this course sets up well for lefties. It's why Mickelson does well, and Weir does well, and Bubba Watson does well. And Watson's in trouble too. So Bobby Cole now with the driver. And he goes to the right. So all three hit horrible drives. So Cole will be first to play. He's got a 3-iron. He's got to punch it out. I don't think he's going for this. I think he's going to punch out into the trees here and lay up. You got to be careful though. You get it too hard, it can run into that creek. And a good low runner, so good job by Cole there to lay up. That's all he could do from that point. And now here's Watson with a 4-iron. I think, is he going after it or not? 202 to the pin. I think he's going after it. He is. And a great shot from Bubba. And he'll have that for eagle. A great shot from Bubba. And now he turned to Jack. 193. He's got a 4-iron. A knockdown. I think he's going for it. A knockdown 4-iron. He's got probably some lineage issues. He's going for it. And a great shot from Jack. And that's for eagle. Maybe that will wake up Jack right there to get him going. An eagle putt for Jack upcoming. And now Bobby Cole, who laid up. Bubba Watson and Jack got aggressive in this hole. Cole laid up here. Pitch shot. Well done. That's for birdie. And now Bubba Watson for eagle. 23 feet. This is straight downhill, though. Now this makeable. Jack's that better makeable putt. It's uphill. Bubba's going to be careful. You can free putt this pretty easily. And not bad. That'll be for birdie. Let's turn to Jack now. 18 feet, pretty much uphill for eagle to give him the 200 par in the day. Did you get it? No. Just off. And Jack will tap in for birdie, though. And he's finally under par for the round. So not a great round, but he can turn it into a good one here. He's got 15 still, another par 5 to go. Here's Cole now for birdie. And he makes it. So Cole comes back after that double bogey. And now Bubba for birdie to get the +1. And he gets it done. So 14th hole we go. Leaderboard still up there. Lee Trevino finished a while ago. And he's still your leader. So the course is playing tough today. 5 under's your leader. Still a lot of golfers to play yet, though. Even after Jack gets done, a lot of golfers ready to go yet. So we're still not close here on day one. Par 4, 405 for Jack. He's got a 2-iron out right now. A little knockdown 2-iron for Jack. And he's middle of the fairway. Well played. Now Watson. Also a 2-iron, little knockdown. And that's crushed. Middle of the fairway for Bubba. And now Cole, 3-wood, little knockdown, 3/4 3-wood here. He's got in the fairway, so all 3 guys in the fairway here in 14. And Bobby first to play, 7-iron, knockdown, 169. Trying to get back to even par here. Hang up. And he can probably putt that. And that's a makeable birdie putt. Bubba's had a crazy round today, all over the place. Birdies, doubles, you name it. And now Nicholas, he's got a 9-iron in his hand, knockdown, 148 away. He's 4 back to the lead here on day 1. And a great shot from Jack. Jack's starting to get hot here. And that's a makeable birdie putt right there. He hasn't been making them today that much. But he's got one more here. You have to think eventually they'll start falling for him. Here's Cole now, second shot, 141. And that's a little bit long. It will hang up there a little bit for him, so he should be pretty easy up and down. But he's going to putt this Cole. So lag birdie putt here. 46 feet from off the green. And a pretty good lag putt. Not great. So here's Bubba Watson. Just off the green. He's going to putt this. This is for birdie. Trying to get an even par here. Did he hit it? Oh, it's going to slide on by. So he'll stay at one over par. Now here's Jack for birdie, 20 feet. Trying to get to 200 par. Within 3 of Trevino here in round 1. Did Jack make it? Here it goes. No, he cannot get a putt to fall. He's had so many opportunities. He'll stay at 100 par. A frustrating day for Jack. Cole for par from 15 feet away. And he makes it. He'll stay even par. So a good putt from Cole, good save. And now Bubba for par. Stay at +1. And he does. So 15th hole we go. Another one of my favorite holes. Par 5. Risk reward. You can definitely make eagle here. You can make birdie here. You can make double or triple here. So Jack has the honors. He's got the driver out. 1 under par. 4 holes to go for Jack in this round today. And he crushed that one. Perfect spot for Jack. And he'll have a chance to get on the green in 2 from there. So here's Bubba, driver as well, 1 over par. And that one's going right. I'm interested to see if he's going to try to go for 2 from there. Here's Cole. Good drive from Cole. And now Watson, 2-iron from 230. Is he going for it? I think he is. So this could be feast or famine for Bubba Watson. That's what he does here, 2-iron. And that goes long. That'll be a tough up and down from back there, but Bubba being aggressive. And now Cole, second shot, 187, 6-iron. And it will hang up. It's going to fall. Oh, he got a break. It did not go back in the water. I thought it would. And now Jack, 7-iron knockdown. 179 away. That's how big his drive was. Sit. And it's going to just go off the back there. So Jack almost real close to a great shot. And now Cole, third shot. He was real lucky this was not wet. He pitches it up. Wow, that for par. And now Watson. He'll pitch this from way back there. Tough shot here. He makes it look easy though, doesn't he? So easy for Bubba. And that'll be for birdie. And now Nicklaus now from off the green. He's going to pitch this. An eagle chip. And well done from Jack. So Cole now 10 feet for birdie. No. Makes this par. And now Nicklaus for birdie. Get a 2 under par and 3 off the lead. He makes it, yes, sir. So Nicholas goes to 2 under par. And now Bubba for birdie to get the even par. Guys, so Bubba coming on. And we're through 15. 3 holes to go. Lee Trino's still your leader. A bunch of golfers still to tee off after Jack is done now. So we'll see if that holds up in the first day leader. So here's Jack now. Par 3, 16, 7 iron. Little knockdown 7 iron. Pins in the back. It's a tough pin spot. Really, it's tough to get at that pin. You got a big kind of ridge here in the middle. Everything slopes down here. The traditional Sunday pin placement's right here, where you can kind of hit that ridge and the ball funnels down there. Over here, it's hard to get it up here and stop it. If you miss it left, it will kick here and go all the way down here for a long putt. It's a hard hole to birdie today. Jack looking in, 7 iron. Stay up, and it will not stay up. It will hit that ridge. It doesn't go down all the way to the bottom, but it'll be a tough birdie putt there for Jack. So he's on. Here's Watson, 8 iron from 180. He's even par today. And that will go right where Jack's is going. And now Cole, 7 iron, 180. And a great shot from Cole. That's the best shot of the 3 right there. Birdie, make a little birdie putt right there for Bobby Cole. So here's Watson. Look at the scorecard real quick. He's been a crazy scorecard today. He's made a double and 2 bogeys and 4 birdies. Long birdie putt for Bubba. And a good birdie putt, too. It won't go in, but a tap in par, he'll take it. And he'll stay at even par. And now Nicholas for birdie. 31 feet uphill. Trying to get within 2 shots of the lead here on 16. Bobby Cole not for birdie. Par putt tapping. That's good. Nicholas now for his par tapping. That's good as well. And we go to 17. There's your leaderboard. 17th hole, par 4, 426, 425. And Nicholas now with a 3-wood out. We'll knock down 3-wood. And he's in the fairways, and the first cut of rough looks like. We'll see what kind of tree trouble he has, but he's there. And now here comes Bubba Watson. Also a 3-wood. Even par today for Bubba. And he crushed that one. Straight and long for Bubba. And here is Bobby Cole. And now Nicholas, 159, 7 iron, in that first cut of rough right there. So what he can do with this shot here. And just going to be off the back. So the knot hole kind of came out hot, caught a little flyer out of that rough. And he'll be in the back of the green with a tough up and down to save par. So here's Cole now, 8 iron, 159. And a good shot from Cole right there. He tried to finish strong. And now Bubba, 9 iron, 150. And that's long as well. Not a good shot at all from Bubba. 9 iron, middle of the fairway, short iron. And he was really pretty far off. So Bubba cannot be happy with that at all. And now Jack off the green, trying to get up and down to stay at 2 under. Tough shot here. And not great. That's a long putt for par there. Here's Bubba off the green as well. And that was even a worse chip from Bubba. That was horrible. A bad 9-iron and a bad chip. And now Cole for birdie to get the 1 under par. No good. Tapping for par for Cole. He's got it. And now Watson, 17 feet for par. He got it. What a save that was for Bubba. He saved the even par. 5 back in the lead. You don't want to shoot yourself out on day one. And now Nicklaus has 16 feet for par. Stay at 2 under par. He made a long par putt a couple holes ago. Has not made many birdie putts though. Most of his birdies have been tapping. Excuse me. The putter's not been great today for Jack. Did he make this one? I don't think he hit it. I think it's short. Just short. And he will fall back. A bogey there will fall back to 1 under par going to 18. So 18th hole we go here. A lot of golfers still to tee off after Nicklaus' group is done. 156 golfers in the field for this Masters here. And if we combine the 70s and the 2000s. So here's Bubba, 3-iron knockdown, 18th hole, even par. Not a great drive there. Here's Cole. That's Rip. Last hole of the day. Nicklaus now, 3-iron knockdown. And that in the fairway. Not real long. Right hand side. So we'll see what Jack can do from there. Here's Watson, 3-iron. Looks like he's in some pine straw, some first cut at rough, some tree trouble. This is how Bubba likes it. And that's a great shot from there. It's going to hold up there, front part of the green. But well done from Bubba. So here's Nicklaus now with a pitching wedge. And it looks like Jackson's going to pitch this out here. He's got no shot to green. He's going to lay up. Tree trouble. And now Jack is in danger of not finishing under par here. So here's Jack now trying to get up and down for a par. A little knockdown pitch shot here. And well played from Jack. He's going to have a chance making that. So great job from Nicklaus there. Now we got Watson. Long birdie putt. They shoot 71 today. And almost made it. He'll tap in for his par and a 72 for Bubba. A wild 72. And now here is Bobby Cole for birdie to shoot 71. And not quite. We turn to Jack now for par to shoot 71. 8-footer for par. Be a great save if he can make it. And he does not. A bogey. And Jack will shoot even par 72. So that is that. And now we'll go ahead, and there's still several groups to go out yet. Take a kind of look, get an idea in terms of how many more golfers have to go out yet. Everyone's out on the golf course. I take that back. So everyone's out, but they got to finish up. You got the Ed Sneed in the third hole. You've got the first group just teed off. So we'll see if that holds up. Let's tee off button, see, watch what happens, and see if any movement's made. Boo Weekly has gone to 5 under par. And Boo Weekly goes to 6 under par, shoots 66. He is your leader now. So Lee Trevino was leading. Does not stay that way. Boo Weekly looks like he's going to be your day one leader by himself. Oh, there actually were golfers haven't teed off yet. I just realized that too. I just looked at the pairing sheet instead of the scoreboard. They don't show you everybody hadn't teed off yet. Everyone finishing up round one. Bruce Crampton having a good day today. He's -4 through 14. -5 through 15. Those guys are finishing up here. Larry Henson with an eagle there. Hunter Mahan with an eagle. As we finish up round one. We finish up this round here. Jack and Tiger are done. If you missed it, rewind it back, watch it later on. Tiger shot 69, Jack shot 72 today in round one of the Masters. And Tom Pernice Jr. now is joining the leaders at 6 under. So Boo Weekly and Tom Pernice 6 under, Trevino at 5 under. Pernice still out there. And Pernice, we're going to break in. Pernice has a record going here, and they kind of break in. This happens sometimes. So watch Tom Pernice Jr. finish up. Franklin Langham, as Ron always says, was not there for picture day. Let's see what Pernice can do here. And that one's going to kind of roll back there. Pernice, 6-iron knockdown. And a great shot from Pernice. Langham with his pitch shot there. And now Pernice, no, Dick Lotz first. What a name, Dick Lotz. It's a great one. Now Pernice for birdie in the lead by himself here in the first round of the Masters. And that's going to fly on by. That's for par now. He might 3-putt and fall back in the lead. Franklin Langham, he gets his putt to go. Pernice now for par. And he will bogey. So Pernice falls back a 3-putt and he will fall back to second place now. Dick Lots misses the par putt by inches. Dick Lots by inches. Oh, I got the joke. So it kind of broke in there. Usually, if a guy has if he's 600 through like 16, I think they show you they break and show you live. You can fix that too in options. I have not. A slight course change, condition change. This guy still teeing off. Andy North now makes an appearance on the leaderboard. As more and more guys are out there teeing off and playing, we finish up round one. If you missed it, Tiger and Jack played earlier. And we are done with the round ones in the book. So Boo Weekly is your leader by himself at 666. He's a player from the 2000s. Lee Trevino from the 70s at 5 under. Bruce Crampton from the 70s at 5 under. Tom Pernice Jr. from the 2000s, 5 under. Henrik Stenson from the 2005 under. Andy North from the 70s, 5 under. Ernie Els, who led for a little while during round one, is at 4 under. Justin Rose, 4 under. Lou Graham, he's as cold as ice. That's a 4 under reference. Lead singer. Look it up. Sergio Garcia, 400 par. Tiger at 3. And Jack is back to even par right now. Give you an idea in terms of what that is. The cut line for tomorrow, I believe I did the top 78 in ties. So right now, the cut line looks like it's even par. So you've got Mickelson on that cut line. Nicholas is even par as well. So we could have a situation where Nicholas is trying to just make the cut tomorrow. We'll see what happens there. But he might get it going. He just could not get a putt to fall today. So even par for him, he's not out of it. But it looks like right now, even par could be that, and that could go up a little bit as well. We'll see. You see some big names there. Floyd is one of the par. Hubert Green, some big names down there who did not play as well. Um, Bob Murphy did not have a good day. If we kind of check some of the Retief Goosen, not a good day for him. Lee Elder, not a good day for him. Angel Cabrera, Masters champion, had an awful day. Scott Verplank, not a good day either. Those guys are in serious trouble of making the cut. Ben Curtis, the old one-hit wonder, he's at way back there too. So, but the leader right now, after one round in our Tiger Jack Challenge Masters here at the tour, and once again, we are taking the 70s and the 2000s, combining them together, Jack's era for Tiger's era, with Jack and Tiger in there, and we're playing it out. And Boo Weekly is leading it of all the guys. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a real good night, and we'll be back on here soon. Got some news about a little project I'm doing, some baseball project I'm doing. Um, and I'll have more stuff in that for tomorrow. So check that out for sure. I'll do a recorded video and a game of a baseball project. So until then, guys.